Yo, what's going on, guys? Got a little live slash after I took the trade recap. I'm in the trade right now. I'm gonna go over it and let's hop into the charts right now. So as you can see, this is the trade. I know it kind of looks like a mess. There's a lot that happened today. There's a lot going on, as you can see. I'll go and jump into my buys right away. So coming into the 4 hour, what do we see? We see us chopping around in this range here. We got these 4 hour highs. We dropped down to the 1 hour. We got these 1 hour highs made from yesterday. Made those highs from yesterday. My initial draw were those highs. I wanted to see those highs get taken out, and that's what I wanted to take a trade to, just for how bullish we were. But as you can see, right off of market rip, this one candle took out those highs. It was one 15-minute candle. So I was like, you know what? Okay. 15-minute candle. I was looking for some bearish price action coming off of that. We also had this low resisting liquidity. We had London lows here. I want to see those get hit as well. So that's what my next target was, if we were going to get bearish price action off of that. We also had news at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I wanted to wait for news as well. And that was during the macro. So this is the news candle, as you can see, is a big dip. But before the news candle, what did we have? We had that sweep of liquidity. We had internal manipulation. And then we also had a 1 minute SMT. I wanted to take a SMT divergence off of this, just a little trade off of this little drop right before news. Target this 15-minute for a value gap here. But news, as you can see, dipped really low. So I didn't feel comfortable taking that, so I wanted to stay a little bit for after news, see if we can catch anything targeting these London lows, the other draw of the day. And what do we get? We get price comes back up into this 5-minute fair value gap that we have here, made from that. It's a mess, I know. 5-minute fair value gap right here, and then we had that 1 minute inverse fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap right here. Price tapped into it. We get some bearish legs. Disrespect this 1 minute fair value gap, creating bearish order flow. And then what else happens? We create this 1 minute fair value gap, bearish. We come up, tap into it. I take my trade based off of this close, and right now we're just chopping. TP1 at these lows, TP2 these lows, TP3 at these high time frame lows down here, and we're just gonna sit and wait and see what happens. Only thing that I'm not very confident about within this trade is this 15-minute fair value gap here that's been holding, but with this big leg up, I think that's our manipulation leg of the morning, and then we just keep on going lower to target these lows. If we wanted to go higher, we would have just reacted very strongly off of this 5 minute and this 1 minute fair value gap and just kept going higher. But since we disrespected them both, I can see us continuing lower. And we'll just wait and watch what this trade wants to do. News also did take out our pre-market and market open lows. Price is respecting this 5 minute fair value gap and also that previous draw on liquidity. It's not looking good for us right now, but it's alright. Alright, well, I don't even know how long it's been, but prices have just been chopping. It's taking forever. I just wanted to move somewhere. I'd go over the other trades I took this week, but I only took that one that I made the video on. I've only traded one time this week. We had CPI, PPI. Today we had, what was it? Unemployment claims and consumer something. So there wasn't really much price action I could trade. Today was decent, but we still had this big sell-off from news. But I liked how we did balance out price, and we also had these draws on liquidity below. And then we had some confluences telling me that I wanted to go down there. But if I get stopped out here, that's all right. Looks like this 5 minute wanted to hold up, or this 15-minute for value gap wanted to hold up. Price just wanted to, that was the main target of that news candle. Maybe we just want to come up into this 5 minute for value gap, do something like this, and then just keep going lower. But see if I got stopped out here. There. Okay. I just got stopped out for a $500 loss, as you can see here. Nothing to be sad about. It happens in the markets. Where I went wrong probably during this trade was taking it after all these confluences, taking it a little too late. If I would have taken it right off of this, of course it's a if, right off the inverse fair value gap here, stops above these highs, TP1, previous lows, would have been a decent 1 to 2, would have hit, but I wasn't comfortable taking that. I probably won't be comfortable taking that any other day, but it happens. Price does what it wants to do. And I really did expect us to come in down low and hit these lows, and I still expect us to come down and hit these lows. My previous draw on liquidity was correct. Were these highs of yesterday. We hit them on both the NAS and the S&P. So we were correct about that. I couldn't find any trades targeting that. There was nothing in here to target that. And then we get these confluences. We get internal manipulation, SMT on the 1 minute. And then I waited for news. Could have taken this displacement candle before news, but that would have been a gamble in my opinion. Down to the previous lows or this 5 minute fair value gap. But yeah, I think my discipline was great today. Stayed disciplined. Got a good entry. Entered right off the confirmation candle right here. As soon as we tapped in this 1 minute fair value gap. And yeah, losing days happen. Another day in the market, more experience learned. I don't believe next week's is heavy with news, so we should be able to take some cleaner trades, have some better price action. We have Monday, core retail sales. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, FOMC. Thursday, really nothing besides unemployment. Friday, nothing. I'll be hesitant to trade Wednesday. I'll be trading Monday just because it's a good news Monday. It's a red folder news Monday. It's an hour before market open. So more than likely trade Monday. Trade Tuesday. Hesitant on Wednesday, even though it is at 1 p.m. So I'll trade Wednesday. Thursday trade, Friday trade. So plenty of opportunity next week. There's always more to learn, always more experience to be gained. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. Hope you guys learned something. Let me know what you guys took today or took this week, what setups. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.